Matsu Patty, how are you? We have Baby Beard, aka, oh my goodness, he's an amazing lady beard. I'm so excited to have him on today. It's going to be fun, it's going to be energetic, and I have been following Baby Beard for about 2 years, but I've been stalking Lady Beard for about a couple of years now, so I'm a huge fan. Lady Beard, how are you?
My darling Matsu Patty, good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for having me on the show today. Hello, dear viewers. My name's Lady Beard from the group Baby Beard. I'm thrilled to be here today with my best friend, Patty. Patty, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing great. How is everything over there? I need to get over there.
We got to get over here to Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan, ladies and gentlemen. That's where this whole operation is going down. That's a place where you can move to as a small town son of a lawyer from Australia and become famous as a cross-dressing pro wrestler and heavy metal singer. That's the place where it happens. Tokyo, Japan.
It's the only place, I'm telling you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I got a question for you. So before we start, get into the actual interview, your color is pink. Can you?
That's right. Pink. Listen. Pink is the most adorable of all the adorable colors. There is no color on earth that can possibly match pink in general cuteness, lightness, and fluffiness. If it's not pink, it might stink. That's an old expression that they sometimes say in the west of Japan. Kagoshima is an expression from Kagoshima. If it ain't pink, it might stink. I made that up. Pink's my color because it suits me very well and I like it.
It compliments you well.
Listen, sweetheart. Just by the way, for anyone who's confused as to what's going on, we didn't go through the proper introductions. Let me tell you a bit about myself. My name's Lady Beard. Hello, I'm from Australia, but I now live in Tokyo, Japan, where I'm a cross-dressing pro wrestler and heavy metal singer. I've been here for 10 years, and I'm the lead singer of a group called Babybeard, which features me and two adorable young Japanese ladies. We sing kawaii metal. They sing, I scream, we'll dance. It's fantastic.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Can you tell us about the origin of the band Baby Beard, the actual name, and how it represents the music and style?
Sure. Well, it's really, when it comes down to it, it's relatively straightforward. So the group is me and a pair of adorable young Japanese ladies, as we've said. So they are very small, they're petite, they're extremely cute. So they are the babies, you see. They are the babies. I am Lady Beard. It's a simple mathematical equation, really. Babies plus Lady Beard equals Baby Beard. It's very straightforward.
I love it. I love it. What inspired you to form a band, and how did you all come together?
Okay, so here's what happened. Back in 2015, 2016, I was in a different group that was the similar formation to this. It was me and two adorable young Japanese girls. That group came apart due to unforeseen circumstances, but the world made it very clear to me that that is what the world wanted to see from Lady Beard. So finally, in 2020, we said it must be done. We held an audition. We held a worldwide audition. Candidates wrote in from every corner of the globe. There were candidates from Sweden. There were candidates from the United States, candidates from Senegal, and even Diego Garcia, where they don't even have citizens, for crying out loud. The entire world wanted to be a member of Baby Beard. Finally, we picked our adorable young ladies, Suzu and Kotomi. They have been the members of the group apart from me up until now. We had this global audition, and then the second round was live audition, so physical audition in Tokyo. And then these two girls turned out to be the chosen two. One of them just left, so we're holding the audition again to get a replacement for her.
Hey, but it's exciting. It's great. I love the energy, and everybody, every time you do everything, it just makes us want to just love you more. So that's, even my fans, like, they're so excited. Whoever the third person is going to be, it's okay, because you know what? We'll just, get more excited than
very kind. You're very kind. You're very nice to me, Miss Patty. Thank you, sweetheart. By the way, I have a huge collection of these cat ear headphones you've got going on behind you.
Yes,
Can you
that's my
put one of them on? Because I want to see you in your Neko Mimi extravaganza. Yes, here we go.
See?
Yay, kawaii-chan.
This is
You
me.
look so cute.
Yeah, but most of it, yeah, it's great, but I wish I could leave it on, but I can't hear you, because it's the
Oh,
Bluetooth. So yeah.
I apologize. It's an
Oh, it's
earmuff
okay. It's okay. Maybe
situation.
I'll put it on later. But yes, like I'm actually like a year or two ago, I reacted to one of your song and everybody was like, oh my gosh. I even have a cat that follows me every time they see me, they see you. It's like their favorite video.
Hang on a minute. You have a cat who
Yes,
follows you. I'm
yes,
sorry? A
yes. I
cat,
have a cat that
a
follows me.
small fluffy animal.
Yes, a fluffy animal. Yes, yes. And I think he's in Finland. Finland. Yeah. Yeah. So the owners always sends us every time they see me, he follows the ears, and then it's always you in the background. So
That is
I'm gonna have to
fantastic.
get the owners to send us the clip so you and I can laugh at it. So it's
Oh,
pretty.
I love it. That sounds wonderful. What is the name of this Finnish cat?
Oh my God, it sounds like suitcase, but I think it's like bookcase or something like that. It's a unique name, but they're
It,
like, think of suitcase. So
okay. So it's probably a Finnish name then. It probably
yes,
sounds
it is.
Nordic, yeah?
It
So
is.
it's
It
probably
is.
like shoes key or something around along those
Something
lines.
like that. Yes. Oh my gosh. See, you and I are right there with each other.
Yeah? This is amazing. I can't wait to meet Shoe Key, the Finnish feline. This is
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes. He's gonna be famous. He's probably be famous more
I
so than you and I,
cat a bit more
Yeah.
famous than me. That's right. This cat can be the third member of my group. We'll
I
audition the
know.
cat. This will be perfect.
I love it. So your music is often visual, spectacular, energetic. So how or whom comes up with the dance movements or arrangements?
Oh my goodness, our dancers, our dancers. So, as I said before, the group is me screaming and dancing with my bandmates also singing and dancing. So our dancers are choreographed by professionals. Professionals, but this ain't no amateur hour operation over here. We hire the real thing. So we have our dance choreographers who we work with. So the process goes something like this: song will get made, we'll work with a composer, song gets made, then lyrics get written. For recent songs, I wrote the lyrics. Hell yeah, lyrics get written. We then record the songs and then send that to the dance choreographer. Choreographer comes up with dance moves, brings it back, teaches them to us. We turn them into a performance, and then we take it to the stage. That's how the process operates.
Spectacular. I like the last one, the little one, love it, love it, love it.
Thank you. Very
So
kind.
your new song, Twisted, I would say, is it Kaju Tail?
Kaiju, twisted kaiju tail. That's right.
Yes, which is streaming now. May you
Yes.
tell us a little bit more about the song and lyrics? Because it's very
Oh, bless you. Thank you. You're very, very kind. Bless you, Matsu Patty. Matsu Patty is my favorite person. What a good woman. Ah, thank you, sweetheart. Twisted Kaiju Tale by Babybeard. This is our brand new release. It's streaming now, as we have said. I wrote the lyrics. All right, happy days.
Yes.
And the song was composed. That's right, which is right. I was very excited about my lyric writing. I was very excited about my lyric writing. The composition was done by a Swedish individual who lives in Tokyo. Their name is Indigo, and they were recently on the Swedish version of Drag Race, so you can go check that out. Twisted Kaiju Tail. So you know what a kaiju is, yeah, Matsupadi? It's a giant Japanese monster.
Yes.
Godzilla's a kaiju. Every one of the bad guys from the Ultraman series and the Kamen Rider series, these are all kaijus, you see. So at face value, at surface level, it tells the story of a kaiju emerging from the sea to attack Tokyo, and of course, two adorable young Japanese girls' reaction to said kaiju attack. But if you peel the layers of the onion back a little bit, you will realize this song has a deeper meaning. It's actually a song about refusing to judge people and circumstances and things by their appearance, because human beings are deep creatures, and just because someone looks a little bit silly doesn't mean that they're really someone to be avoided. They can be very pleasant, just looking a particular way. So this is what it's about. It's about saying no to biases. It's about saying no to premature judgments. It's a song about refusing to judge a book by its cover, because a cover is only useful if you're singing a heavy metal version of a BTS song. That's the only covers we're interested in.
I love it. I love it. No wonder I love that song, Everybody's so judgmental all the time, you know?
There's a lot of judgment of the world, isn't there? Really, a lot of people will jump straight to it. They'll see an image, they haven't gotten any deeper than that, and straight away they've decided, but I hate it.
Yep.
That's what we're fighting back against. It's like a public service announcement. It's a public service announcement in song form.
And I like it. That's why we're going to make it viral. That's why.
Yes, thank you, sweetheart. The dance video just went up on the YouTubes and the other video majigs, the TikTokies and the rest of them. Please go check it out.
Yes. So let's talk about Chile.
Yes.
It was in April, correct?
Yes.
So can you share some interesting stories and experience from your time performing the live shows or anything interesting and exciting that happened in Chile? And before you answer, I caught the after show and I love the energy. It was on IG. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like hearting everything. So
thank you. You are so kind. Well, Matsu Patty is wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart. You are wonderful.
I'm a true fan. I love it.
Bless you. What a quality human being. That's right. Recently, Babybeard, this was actually our most recent international show in April. We went down to Santiago, Chile for a gigantic festival called Gamers City. So it was a kind of an anime convention meets music festival. So we had this fantastic big outdoor stage that we performed on. It was absolutely fantastic. Really great time. Everyone very, very kind. Very, very nice to us. Let me tell you something. Here's one of the most interesting and challenging things about doing this live performance, Matsu Patty, my friend. So we go on stage. All right, we have ourselves organized with a whole hour of singing, dancing, screaming. Things are very tightly choreographed. We run a very tight ship, and then every time we're in the middle of a performance, some clown who fancies himself as a pro wrestler will walk onto the stage and take some kind of issue with me, and I have to exert some form of violence upon him and get him off my stage so that we can go back to the singing and dancing that we came here for. It's unbelievable. Every time I do a show, some character takes issue with me and must be disposed of so the singing and dancing can ensue. That happened in Chile. Not only did that happen on the stage, I was challenged to an in-ring match the very next day. I wasn't allowed to relax after my singing and dancing performance. I had to go prepare myself for a hardcore battle. The world's history's first ever lucha gamer. The first ever gamers match in history. It was remarkable. I have to tell you, every time we get on stage, some clown takes issue with me. In Austria, someone took issue with me. In Brazil, someone took issue with me. In Switzerland, everywhere we go, some character decides he's not into this Ladybeard business, and he comes on stage to try and send me packing. Not once has he succeeded. Not once. Not once.
That's great, though.
Thank you. I mean, they come on stage when I'm all hyped up and energetic, into the show already. They should really, they should read like The Art of War, and they should attack me when I'm least expecting it. That's what they should do.
That's true. Great book. Yeah.
But let me tell you another very interesting Chile-specific incident that happened. This was very fun. So in Chile, they have a chocolate bar, which is called a Super Ocho. So it's kind of like it's like chocolate and wafers, those kind of things. And so before the show, one of my friends from Chile, he said to me, hey, when you go on stage, you have to say something about Super Ocho. Everybody here loves Super Ocho. Super 8. Do you speak Spanish, Matsu Patty?
Just a little bit.
Okay, so Ocho 8, yeah, so Super
right.
8. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we go on stage and we said, we're very excited to be in Chile. Can't wait to eat a Super Ocho. And the audience explodes with excitement about the Super Ocho. Everyone starts throwing Super Ochos onto the stage. So we get bombarded with chocolate bars. And then we had a live camera filming the show. So Suzu, one of the girls in my group, held up this Super 8 with a nice big smile. Big close-up of her with this Super 8. And now our Chilean fans refer to themselves as the Super Ocho gang. So that's happened.
Oh my gosh. While everybody's throwing the Super Roto, were you trying to dodge, trying to catch it? How was it? It was just, extreme.
I'd already had to battle a man on the stage, so I was already worse for wears. I was taking super autos to the head. Oh my goodness. I expected the girls to defend me. No such luck.
Oh my God, I love that. That's great. That's amazing. That's oh my gosh. I can just
Oh,
I'm gonna have to tell my godparents out there from Puerto Rico. So
oh, you got a person from Puerto Rico, really?
yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's lovely.
We're going, I think, in December. So yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What's Puerto Rico like? What's is a nice time down to the island, I imagine, yeah?
It's hot, but it's nice, you know. By the time that we go in down there, it's cool weather, but normally it's hot, you know. You go in the mountains, you have like nice spring water. It's just very beautiful, calm. So
Mm.
yes.
It looks lovely, lovely old Spanish architecture and whatnot.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Great food,
Great
great,
food.
yeah, and great cafe con leche, you know.
I imagine everyone's just singing Despacito all the time. That's my image of the
Yes,
place.
they're just dancing in the street, you know. No,
Sounds lovely. I want to go to Puerto Rico. Sounds fantastic.
I can't wait until you get to the US. I'm so excited so we can, see
We
each other.
can't do it. We're working on it. We're working hard trying to get to the US. We're working on it.
Well,
Hopefully 2024.
yes,
Hopefully. Crossing
yes,
them fingers.
yes, yes. Okay, so for all of your music videos, they're visual, they're stunning, they're fun,
Thank
they're
you.
creative. So,
Bless you.
what themes or message do you try to convey through your lyrics?
Well, and that varies from song to song, of course. Our first single, Nippon Kara Konnichiwa, that was kind of a matter of that means hello from Japan. So that was sort of a song which was about, it was our debut song for the group, but we were in this very strange situation when, due to world events, we could not actually, physically go and do a show. So the whole point of that song was kind of sending our love through the internet waves to our beautiful people all over the world.
Yes.
So that was lovely. Pianizer, our second single, that is about an emoji. There's there's the emoji that has the big eyes that's about to cry. The Japanese call that pien, and pien is used to express a minor level grievance, a minor level of nuisance, for example. So if you watch the video, there's lots of things like the girls have dropped their ice cream cone and things like this. So things like you hang out the laundry and then it rains straight away. These minor level annoyances, the Japanese will say pien in response to this. So that's what that's about. Twisted Kaiju Tale, we already spoke about that. That is, of course, not judging book by its covers. And our coupling single for that, Opti Squad, is about just enjoying life. Just doing what you want to do, not what someone else is forcing you to do. You're your own individual. Matsu, if you want to stay up all night playing the video games, you want to drink a little bit of soda, you want to eat a super rocho while you're doing it, that's your decision, and you should be confident in your decisions, not let anyone else tell you not to do it.
I love it. Of course. Of course.
These are noisy answers I give you. Every answer was extremely noisy.
Okay,
I'm so
great.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No problem. This is amazing. I'm telling you, our fans gonna love this.
Oh, good. Maybe I should relax more. Maybe just sit back like this and talk.
There you go. Just to relax, just a little bit, okay?
Relax. Like
there you go.
All right, this is good. It's less
right.
hearing than before.
That's way too relaxing right now.
Too relaxed. All right, I gotta pump my chair back up again. Here we go. There we go.
So, since the debut, of April 28, 2021, that's the date that everything's telling me. How has the band evolved musically since the actual formation, and what can fans expect from your upcoming projects?
So it's really interesting when you do a group like this, because each individual song, you'll start to kind of learn more what the group actually is. When you first start the group, you hold the audition and you meet the girls, and from day one, you're working together. You don't really know each other very well, right? So throughout the whole process of song number one to song number two, you're kind of getting to know each other. And then you go on stage together and you go overseas together. And now there's this process of, okay, now we become a team and like a family. And then, so it's through the process of doing the group that you kind of learn what the group really is. So I've forgotten your question. I can't remember the answer that I started telling you. What was the question, sweetheart?
So how did the band, evolve since,
That's right,
actual
evolve.
formation?
That's
Yeah.
why I'm telling you this. I'll tell you about the evolution of this thing. That was terrible, wasn't it? I can see my manager just fuming. All right, so therefore, the evolution of the project kind of happens quite naturally, and then a lot of things happen which they're not necessarily intended to happen, but they just end up happening. So, for instance, in the recent songs, we started out and all the lyrics are in Japanese, and now in the recent songs, my lyrics are all in English. And that wasn't necessarily a planned decision. That's just the way that things kind of came together. And now with one of the girls leaving and replacing her, we're kind of going to have yet another stage of that evolution process. So a new girl will come in. She'll bring something new to the group, whilst me and Suzu keep what we already have in the group. And so we're going to kind of, shift into a new form of the group, I suppose, again. So it's really interesting doing these groups and watching them kind of, from the inside, watching as they develop, because it's, sort of, I guess it's like watching an infant grow up. The group learns how to walk, and then the group learns how to talk, and then the group starts saying funny things, and then the group takes on a life of its own somewhat. And what's interesting as well is then people will see the group, as in the fans will see the group, and the fans will start making their own decisions about the group. And that influences the group. It's very interesting because you'll be at the show and the fans will react to you, and then their reaction starts influencing the group. So the process of evolution is really quite lovely and beautiful and interesting to behold. In terms of what happens next, I'm not sure. The future is an open book yet to be written.
Perfect. And since time is coming up quickly, we're going to go to the last one.
Oh, okay.
How do you maintain such incredible energy and showcase remarkable dance skills?
You are too bless you. You are too kind to me. Do you know what? I before I started doing these groups, I was never a dancer. I was a pro wrestler and a heavy metal singer, and I got put into these groups with little Japanese girls and got told, "All right, well, you're a dancer now. Figure it out." So I did. Hey, listen. Here is Lady Beard's key to maintaining energy, which it will enable you to go and join a Japanese pop group and be able to dance with the same energy and intensity as a pair of adorable young girls. Blueberries. Eat a lot of blueberries, ladies and gentlemen. Blueberries for breakfast, lunch, and tea. The blueberry is the king of fruit. Without the berry de blue, there is no support for this performance extravaganza that comes at you. And then when it comes to the maintenance of the instrument, the hair, the skin, the voice, I recommend you fill a bathtub with egg yolks and avocado and then slide into that bathtub with a straw connecting your mouth to the surface, enabling you to breathe, and soak in your egg yolk avocado concoction for 20 minutes once every 2 weeks. Blueberries, avocado, egg yolks. These are the keys to human life, ladies and gentlemen. And Lady Beard encourages a healthy diet and active lifestyle for everyone.
Oh my gosh, that I will follow that. That's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect.
That's a theme for the new song: avocados, egg yolks, and blueberries.
Yes, we should do it. You should do it. I agree. Write it, please.
My manager, her face does not convey a sense of being impressed. That's the new song. Avocados, egg yolks, and blueberries. Listen up.
We have like 5 minutes. Do you want to add anything that we can edit in, like any products or anything like that? Or you just want to have the last word before I wrap up?
So everybody, currently we are running a campaign on the TikTok. It is a dance challenge campaign. We have a segment from the dance of our song, Twisted Kaiju Tale. We call it the Why dance. There is an animated effect on the TikTok. You can go into the TikTok. You can shoot your own cover dance of the Why dance from Twisted Kaiju Tale by Babybeard and stick it up on your TikTok. Stick it up on your TikTok. Stick it up on your Instagram. Stick it up on your YouTube short or wherever you put your short videos. Don't forget to use the official music, Twisted Kaiju Tale by Babybeard. And I can't wait to see your dance covers. I tell you what, actually, it's interesting doing these dance cover challenges because people start, like we were talking about with evolution, people will take what we've done and then the fans kind of adapt things themselves. So this morning I saw one which was the YY dance, but the jumping version. So the dance looks like this, but we've got someone who's jumping the whole time while they're doing it. Other fans will do them like sitting down. Other fans, it's very interesting. So I look forward to seeing your dance covers, dear friends.
Perfect, perfect. I appreciate that. I thank you
Right.
so much for coming on. The fans will love you. I can't wait for new projects. Other than that, love, support, from here and from everybody in the US.
Thank you. You're very, very kind. Ladies, gentlemen, other friends, please head down to the social medias. Please follow at Ladybeard_Japan and also the group at Babybeard_Japan. Our music videos are up on the YouTubes and the TikTokies and the other places that have videos. Please go check them out. Please stay tuned. Our new singles are streaming now and all the places where you can stream music. Please go check them out. Thank you all so much for your support. And my dear friend Matsu, thank you for having us today. Everybody make sure you keep watching Matsu. There is no human life without my friend Matsu.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart. That was a joy. Thank you.